皆さんこんにちは、HigeSanです。今回はちょっと blog video を撮りたいです。It's been a while since I've done one of these blog videos for you guys, and I was planning on taking a blog video during my Obon vacation, and I went to the countryside, and I was planning all of it, but 結局すごく暑かった。It was way too hot for me to take a video outside, and I just couldn't do it. Instead, I went ahead and just took some clips for you guys of my trip. And while I do this, because I thought it'd be kind of fun, is I went to the convenience today and I found Pocky. Almond Crush Pocky. Oishisou. Suge. I've never seen this kind of packaging before. Look at this. Suge. Oishisou. Let's try one actually before I get the video started. That was good stuff, but it's so messy. So the first day of my trip, I actually went to a very famous Haikyo Shinra spot area. Sugoku okikata. It was so big and it was just kind of surreal. The feelings that I got in the hospital were very different kind of from the other places that I visited, and I think it's because it was such a big structure and something that I've never really experienced before. And then the second day, I went to an amusement park called Suntopia World, and like I mentioned, I was planning ready to take a vlog for you guys enjoying the amusement park, but unfortunately I didn't stay too long because it was way too hot and I couldn't deal with the heat. But still, it was very fun to visit that place because, like I said, I've always seen it from a distance, but I've never actually visited before, so it was very nice to finally get the chance to see what that amusement park was all about, because like it's in the middle of nowhere. You see a mountain right behind it, so that's something that I have never really seen before in my life.
That's a very scary clown.
And following Suntopia World, though, I went to visit two more Shinra spa locations, but unfortunately I was only able to visit these two locations during the day because they are located in the mountains, so it's a little bit dangerous because of bears and such. But still, it was very fun to visit these two locations. One of the tunnels doesn't really have a story behind it. People just say there's like feelings in there and stuff like that. And then the other location that I went to, which I didn't really take a picture or video because there were too many abus. Abu sugoku okata. There was just way too many, and I didn't want to get out of the car and get stung by one of those things because they are huge. I just didn't want to deal with that. But I do have some good news. I'm planning to visit those two locations during Oshogatsu time. So during that, the bears will be sleeping, so they won't be around to bother me. And hopefully I'll be able to catch some really good Shinra spot stuff for you guys. Time to get another one. These are so good. I recommend them. Susume desu. Tameshite kudasai. Please try these. They're so good. Pocky should sponsor me. I'm eating and promoting their stuff on my video. Please sponsor me, please. But moving on, I went back to a very special location that I really enjoy, which is Shichimen Daimyo or something like that. I still can't pronounce the name. But I went back there because that place just has a surreal energy. I know it's regarded as a Shinra spot, but I feel like that location has a certain kind of energy to it. It has a certain kind of feeling to it. I don't know if it's positive or negative, but still, I just feel that there's something there. But as you can see, my buddy, he's behind me. And how have you been this past year? Someone left some flowers there too. Goodbye, my friend. Till next year. And following that, I went to the beach as well. Well, I didn't really get into the water because I don't really like going to the beach. But the reason I went to the beach is because that temple, that shrine, is pretty close. It's like right next to the sea. So I made a little detour. But I really like that location. It just has like a certain kind of excitement to it, just like the whole water just rushing into the rocks, and it's really dangerous too because they actually don't even have a barricade to protect you. So if you slip on the rocks or make a misstep, you're gonna fall down into the water, and 超危ない。So, just here relaxing by the sea, and behind me is Sato Island. I'm surprised last time I couldn't see the island, but now you can kind of see it very well. But it's a little bit dangerous here because you can easily fall down. There's no barricade. So let's get on going back. It's very breezy. But still, it's very nice to visit that location, and you can also get a good glimpse of Sado Island from there as well. But it's just a place that I really like to visit every time I visit Niigata because it just calms me. But yeah. But besides that shrine, I actually visited another shrine because I wanted to buy one of those like books. I wanted to get one of those books where you can get like a stamp and then they write something. And I remember I visited that shrine once before and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to get a book from that specific location. But unfortunately, they didn't have any books at that shrine because it was too small. I was very sad. I was very disappointed. Here's the paper that I got. So I got this one at the shrine, and you know, I know usually they write these, I think, on the pages, but they only had it in this paper. So I guess when I get my book someday, I will just paste it on the page. I'm actually looking for places where to get one. I saw there's a big selection and every shrine has a different cover, which that really excites me because I want to find a cover that I really like. I kind of already found one, but I still haven't got to the location yet. And I should probably get these. I got these candy, I think. Actually, I haven't really opened these yet, but let's take a look. What's inside? Damn, a cookie. So I got this cookie. It's like a shrine, but I don't really know what this says. Yondemasu ka? I'm sure you guys can read this, but this is what this is. I should probably just try it now. Let's try it. I'm probably just gonna eat them after the video anyways. So let's see. Ooh. Alright, itadakimasu. This has like a sugary taste to it. I mean, a sugary kind of texture, but no taste. Let's try one more bite. That's interesting. I wouldn't know how to describe that, but I like that taste though. Let's try the next one. So, if you guys can read that. I also did omikuji stuff as well. Also, I'll be posting that on there. Oh, we just got some sweet candies. Got some little heart candies here. Got this one and this little candy here. I got those kind of little souvenirs, and I'm just most excited about the book. I can't wait to get that book. Yeah. And besides that, I did a little stargazing as well because I really like stars, and this was the perfect time to see the planet Saturn. I think in Japanese called Dose. So I was able to see that planet for the first time in my life, and that was really interesting because I mean, it's like you get to see another world right in front of your eyes, and that was just really cool to me, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah. And on my final day of my trip, I was planning to go out with the bang and take 2 Shinde spot videos for you guys at night that were not located in the mountains, but the typhoon came and I was not able to take a nice video because the wind was blowing in the microphone. I'll probably play a segment to show you guys right now. By the way, I kind of started doing more stuff on my TikTok, so if you guys want to go check that out, please do. But that was pretty much my vacation. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice kind of time to just relax and just do my own stuff. And also it got me thinking a lot about what I want to do with YouTube as well, because recently I've been kind of stuck and thinking, what do I really want to do with the channel? Of course I love doing these music reactions and music analysis for you guys, but I feel like I want to do a lot more different things. I like doing vlogs, I like visiting these Shine spot locations, but I'll be talking a little bit more about that in my other blog video, which I will give you guys more updates about the channel and the kind of things that I've been thinking about lately when it comes to YouTube. Demo minasan to data. I hope you really enjoyed this video, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope your Obon Yasumi was also great, just like mine was. 皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。それではまたね。